Oh my gosh, guys, there is nothing better than fresh lemon curd made from scratch. If you've never tried it, you have got to try it, and it's so easy to make. Well, anyways, my sister asked me if I could make her some lemon curd. She was going to make lemon bars for a community fish fry we were going to have. And I told her, yeah, I could make up a batch. And I started thinking, well, this would be a great time for me to share with you guys my recipe and my process for lemon curd. And you can use it for all kinds of stuff. Lemon pie, lemon bars, lemon pudding. You can incorporate it into everything. It's just awesome. And this makes about a pint. And you can double the recipe and make a quart, and it'll store in the refrigerator for about a week. And I've actually frozen it and used it for all kinds of stuff, and I just take it out of the freezer, and I store it in plastic, not in glass, but I put it in the refrigerator for 24 hours, and it's completely back to normal. So anyways, let me share my process with you. First of all, what we're going to need is, for the recipe for the pint, you're going to need 3/4 lemon juice, 1 tablespoon lemon zest, 3/4 sugar, 3 large eggs, and a half a stick of butter. I use salted butter, but my original recipe that I started following years ago had called for unsalted butter, and I've never made it with unsalted butter, but I think that it would probably be just fine. I just never have any on hand, so I've just always used salted butter, and it comes out great. And today I am going to be making a little bit more lemon juice and lemon zest because I'm going to be making lemon lavender cookies after I make this curd. So anyways, that's why I have a little extra, you'll see. But anyways, what I do is I buy organic lemons if I can. If I can't, I scrub them really, really good. And then I just zest, I don't know how many. I think I had maybe four or six lemons there. And anyways, I zested them all, and it gave me quite a bit. It gave me enough to have extra. And I actually dried it out and added it to a spice that I was going to make for lemon, like a lemon pepper. But anyways, I just zest all the lemons, and then I cut them and squeeze them. I'm going to go ahead and share the recipe in the description box below for the lemon curd, and I'll also include my sister's recipe for her lemon bars. I call them lemon bars, but they're super unique. They're kind of like a lemon crisp, I guess. And sometimes she makes it with strawberry. She's done, strawberry lemon, just lemon. You could even do it with peach, just anything, probably blackberry, blueberry. It is so good. It's just super amazing. And they are super easy to make too. Now I just use cold butter right out of the refrigerator. And we're going to melt it down in the pot anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I use a regular sauce pot on medium heat, and I add the butter and the zest and the lemon juice and the 3 eggs and the sugar, and just throw it all in the pot. And the trick to this is to really keep on top of it, like mixing it, mix while it's heating up. So I'll start mixing it right away, and you don't want to walk away for any amount of time. It takes about 6 minutes, I think, 5 or 6 minutes for this to completely cook. And you just really want to stir with a whisk. So once I, start it, and you don't want it to come to a simmer or to a boil. Like when it's going to make its very first bubble, that's when I shut it off. So I pretty much stay just whisking it, and you really just got to stay with it, and that'll get the most smoothest, creamiest texture lemon curd you could ever have, and it won't separate. If the butter hasn't melted down and you walk away, it will separate and it just won't be as good. You definitely have to stay on top of it. Now right here you'll see me stop a little bit. The butter has completely melted, and I'm just checking to see if it's getting close to a boil, a simmer. And I'll just keep checking it, and if I see one little bubble, I'll go ahead and shut the stove off. But you just have to periodically just kind of check, because you don't want it to just start boiling while you're stirring it. So you do need to stop just long enough to check and see if you've got a simmer started. Now you can see here, it just thickened up like immediately. As soon as it starts to simmer, it just thickens right up. Now I go ahead and pour the hot lemon curd into my mason jar. And this is how I store it. And I just let it sit on the counter for, an hour or so and cool down before I put it in the fridge. But it's that simple. And it is so good. I mean, you can just eat it right out of the jar, like it's really, really sour though. It's definitely great in like lemon bars and stuff like that. But yeah, it's that simple. You really have to make it, and 100% natural. And here are my lemon lavender cookies, and I'll do a video on those. These are some of my favorite cookies. And anytime I make anything with lemon and I have extra lemon juice and lemon zest, I make up some lemon cookies. But I'll do another video on that. I hope you guys like this. Please like and subscribe. Sure helps my videos. And I have lots more coming. We'll talk to you later. Bye.